Got them both charged like 20%. This is the Onyx, 100% brightness. 20. Where's the one? This is the Midnight Galaxy, 100% brightness. Also, my lights are on. I'll also do it with the lights off. There's a 1. There's a 20. So that is the Onyx. Here is the Midnight Galaxy. So the Sprue Marks really aren't noticeable when the dice, well, this one's not lit up. When it's lit up, you can see it really well. I saw some people complaining about that. It didn't bother me. I used to do present work, so I understand it's unavoidable. This one's really hard to notice. It's a really good job. Alright, so I changed the brightness down to 10%. On the Onyx, it's very dim. On the Aurora, not Aurora, Midnight Galaxy, that's not bad. It's a little more legible. The enemy, like, you can just see the LEDs. It doesn't really permeate through. Let's do a 20. 20. This one's done. A 1. A 1. Roll. I can't do like full rolls because they'll slip off my desk. Alright, and this is my lights off in my room. So this is the Onyx at 10%. There's the 1. This is the Galaxy at 10% with my lights off. It's a 20. That's like too dim with my lights off. The camera makes it look brighter than it actually is. There's a 1. Some Galaxy rolls. Some Onyx rolls. I'm going to switch them both back to 100% with the lights off. And I've switched the brightness back to 100%. Alright, so this is the brightness 100%. This is the Onyx. 20. So 1. Some Onyx rolls. This is the Galaxy at 100% brightness with the lights off. I can't even tell. There we go, that's a 20. That's a 1, yep, okay, here's some Galaxy rolls. That's completely legible. I wanted to show some of the faces in the LED placement. Hold on, give me a second to... Okay, so on these, everything is fine. Midnight Galaxy. The Onyx had a bunch of issues with I think it was the 11 and the 13. If I can find them. I'm looking through my phone's camera, so... Oh, I saw the 13. There's... Okay. So, here's the 11. The 11 looks great. The 13, however... You can see that... like only half of the 3 and like 3/4 of the 1 are lit up. And this is at 100% brightness. I'm not exactly happy with that 3, but you can see the 5 has a little dim spot too. I mean, it's in my hands, it's physical. I actually have them now. It doesn't really bother me that much. I also wanted to mention that, so when I got these, they came a couple days earlier than the tracking said. So it was expected on September 30th. It is September 26th. I got my shipping notification on September 11th. I spent about a week in China, and then it took roughly a week to get here. I'm located in Florida, so they got shipped to New York, and then moved to New Jersey, and then came down to Florida. And within the 1 day of it arriving in Florida, I received the package. So when I received them, neither of them had any charge. They were completely dead. So I plugged them both up. The Onyx, within maybe 5 minutes, had like 10% charge, and I was able to connect that to the app and update the firmware. But the Midnight Galaxy, I could not get it to charge. I left it on the charger for like half an hour, and I got no signs of life from this thing. I tried moving it around in the charger and everything, and it just would not work. So I just put them both in the charger, let them sit there for about an hour, and when I came back, the Midnight Galaxy had like 40% charge. So then I updated the firmware on this, put it back on the charger, and it charged up to like 93% very quickly. So I was in the Discord reading that apparently the old firmware might have a bug where the charging amperage is lower than it should be, so it could take a couple days to charge it up. Didn't have that issue with the Onyx. I don't know if that's the issue I have with the Midnight Galaxy or if it just was really, really dead, but they both function. They're not as big as I thought. They said that they were going to be larger than like a normal D20, which I don't have any of my D20s here right now. They're all at my DM's house. The size is good. I love the click-clackiness. They're very sharp edge, which I prefer. They're heavier than you would expect. They roll pretty nice. The Midnight Galaxy is completely illegible with all the lights on, even at like 5%. And then the camera does make it look brighter than it actually is. So I think for this one, I'm going to have to put a profile on here to where maybe only 1s and 20s light up, so that I can read everything else. But also, I mean, the app shows you what you're rolling, so it's not too big of a deal. But the Onyx is perfect. I really like this. Minus the 13 being a little messed up. This is what I was dreaming of. This is perfect. This is definitely my favorite. I'd love to have a full set. I almost got an Onyx and a Hematite, but I didn't want too solid. I wanted a solid and a fun one, and that's what I got. So I think this the Midnight Galaxy is going to be more of like for advantage rolls and stuff like that. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy. Shipping didn't take that long. The Discord's really helpful. Yeah, I'm really happy. The packaging is great. I didn't film any of that. I took pictures, but they came out really bad because I was just so eager to get them open. The cables it comes with are pretty sturdy. They charge pretty quickly. Minus Midnight Galaxy with the issue. Yeah, these are fantastic. I finally have my shiny math rocks in my hands after, I don't know, 3 years. It's real now, they're tangible. I can't wait to deep dive into all the different GitHub projects and other things. I have a lot of ideas for integration with things. I'm not a coder though. I can stumble my way through it, also with the help of ChatGPT. But I'm rambling now, so this is it. Really nice.